Ever wondered how much of your daily life is exposed to the digital world? In the realm of ones and zeros, privacy preservation has become a cornerstone of our existence. One must not overlook the importance of safeguarding not just our data, systems, and software, but our privacy as well. Today we are going to delve into the inner workings of everyday technologies and applications, shedding light on the potential pitfalls of unintentionally shared information. From web browsing history and server logs to HTTP headers and referrers, no digital stone was left unturned. He even ventured into the realm of browser fingerprinting, cookies and tracking, DNS queries, VPNs, and Tor, as well as permissions and location-based services. So, are you ready to navigate the digital labyrinth? Let's delve into these areas one by one and uncover the truth behind our digital footprints. Remembering our favorite websites is great, but what about the risks? Web browsing history, while convenient for recalling previously visited sites and autocomplete features, can pose certain privacy threats. This is especially true when we're using shared or public devices. You see, each time we visit a website, our browser logs this information, creating a record that could be seen by others who use the same device. But it doesn't just stop there. Even if you clear your browsing history, servers typically log similar details. Your visits, your clicks, your time spent on each page, all these are recorded in server logs. These logs have their uses, primarily for diagnostics, auditing, and analytics. But they also present potential privacy concerns. However, this isn't a reason to panic. There are methods to sanitize or remove these digital footprints. But fret not, there are ways to sanitize or remove these digital footprints. Ever thought about the information your browser shares when you visit a website? It's a lot more than you might imagine. Each time you click a link, your browser sends HTTP headers to the server. These headers contain details about the request, your IP address, and even the page you visited before, known as the referrer. But it doesn't stop there. Enter browser fingerprinting, a method that websites use to identify you. Even without asking for your name or email, they can gather info about your device such as screen resolution, installed fonts, and even the version of your browser. This unique combination of characteristics forms your browser's fingerprint. Websites use this fingerprint to track your activity across the web and deliver targeted advertising. It's a bit like being followed around in a shopping mall, isn't it? But don't worry, there are ways to control the data flow and protect your privacy. We'll discuss those in the next scenes. Did you know your internet service provider can see what websites you visit? This is because when you type a website's name into your browser, a DNS query translates that name into an IP address. Unfortunately, these queries are often unencrypted, revealing your browsing activities to ISPs or network administrators. Thankfully, there are solutions to enhance your privacy. DNS over HTTPS, or DOH, is one such solution, encrypting your DNS queries to keep your browsing habits private. But what about your overall internet traffic? That's where virtual private networks, or VPNs, come in. VPNs encrypt your internet traffic, making it much harder for prying eyes to see what you're up to online. While VPNs offer privacy benefits, they don't provide complete anonymity. For that, we turn to Tor, or the onion router. Tor provides layered encryption, making it extremely difficult to trace internet activity back to you. It's like sending a letter in an unsealed envelope, but there are ways to seal it. Ever wondered why some apps ask for access to your camera or location? Well, welcome to the world of permissions and location-based services. These are the tools that apps use to customize your user experience, bringing you location-specific services or capturing images through your device's camera. But they're also potential gateways to your private life. Think of app permissions as a set of keys, each unlocking a different door in your digital home. Some keys, like access to your device's microphone, might be necessary for certain apps to function. Others, like location permissions, might seem less essential. The key is to be aware. Take a moment to review which apps have which keys, and ask yourself, do they really need them? If the answer is no, it might be time to change some settings. Remember, these are your doors to lock or unlock. It's your digital life. Make sure you're the one in control.